It's alright.
Oh my god!
Yo guys, what is up? Max here on Borderlands 3 video, and today we're talking about the Prompt Critical. Now, the Prompt Critical is a new TORGUE pistol that drops in DLC 4. I'll be talking about the drop location at the very end of the video. It's a little spoilery, so at the very end of the video we'll talk about the drops. But the Prompt Critical is a new TORGUE pistol. TORGUE pistols notoriously not great in this game, so I was super excited to try this one out. Now, the Prompt Critical can come in all elements, non-elemental, and comes in the ×3 variant and a ×4 variant, which will be marked by ×4 and double penetrating. Now, this weapon has the legendary property that, as you can read at the bottom, subsequent stuck gyro jets combine, increasing the damage and radius of the detonation. Now, what this means is that this pistol has a impact mode like TORGUE weapons do, which when you shoot your pistol, your bullets will impact and do the damage when they land. It also has a sticky mode that procs stickies, and then when you reload, all of those will explode, and the more that you have stuck on an enemy, the more damage that it would do. Now, at the time of testing this, which is prior to launch, if there is any changes to this weapon, I will have it noted in text either at the bottom or in the description. But at the time of making this video, the Prompt Critical's sticky mode isn't as powerful as its impact mode. In damage test versus mob versus gravewort versus traunt, the impact mode leads to faster kills than the sticky mode. The sticky mode is cool, but the actual explosion that you do when you reload the weapon and you have all these sticky gyro jets actually doesn't really do much damage at all, even on Moze. Now, for the characters to use this weapon on, you're gonna want to use this weapon. It feels best on Moze. Moze is really great with splash weapons, and as you guys know, Fire and the Skagden and Short Fuse are crazy damage skills, and Moze feels really awesome with an impact pistol. The clip of me killing Gravewort is with this rad splash damage critical, which would be way faster, way better if it was an incendiary one. And it's great. It works also really well on Amara and Zane, and it works great on Flak, but the character that this weapon truly feels best on is Moze. That's why I'm going to recommend it for Moze. You're going to be looking for a splash damage anoint for the straight up Moze DPS, and if you're looking for something more mobbing wise, consecutive hits is also really nice. Now, this weapon has great base damage and is why I really like it. Its accuracy is also pretty solid. Now, one thing to note that's kind of interesting as well about this weapon is that when you are in sticky mode, you can fire way faster than when you're in impact mode. When you're in impact mode, the fire rate slows down substantially, but you're going to be doing more damage on those impact shots, so I still recommend using impact mode. This thing with Moze and all our splash damage is a lot of fun and is honestly probably your best choice of TORGUE pistols. Even with the Unkempt Herald, I do prefer this over the Unkempt Herald. So if you guys are looking for an awesome TORGUE pistol for Moze, be sure to check this thing out. It doesn't feel as great on the other characters, but it does work solid. Now for the dedicated drop for this thing, if you want to farm one, spoiler warning, right now I'm just going to be saying the name of the dedicated drop, so that's it. But the spoiler warning, dedicated drop is Lilith. Evil Lilith is the dedicated drop for this Prompt Critical. Now, Evil Lilith is a hard fight with a long immunity phase, and kind of difficult to kill. So if you guys are going to be farming this thing also world drop, so I would recommend farming this thing as a world drop in DLC 4. Now, I've farmed Lilith a lot, and I did get a decent amount of these, but Lilith takes a lot longer than some of these other bosses, so I recommend farming as a world drop. Guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. Make sure to go get yourself a Prompt Critical, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace!